What the fuck is all? Yeah, that fucking shit. Man, this girl smells like this girl smells like a spit it. This girl smells like spit with her arms. With the spitty thing. Look at that long ass arm. Spit smell. This spit smell. Man, I'm so fucking ugly. I need to fucking die. I'm fucking like fucking this. Fuck this shit. We'll go brush my teeth first. Was pit. No.
and the bugs.
So it needs some fixing up sometimes.
It's about to fall out of its tree.
Anyway, one evening there was a big storm coming up, and we
means us and our friends. There's Grace and Mikey and my brother David and me, Amber.
We were trying to fix the roof before it started raining, and we almost had it.
Obviously, there was nothing to do but go home.
Man, I'm so
look very far from
goddamn
the tree
fucking
house,
ugly.
But on the way we passed this big old haunted mansion.
It's not haunted.
Yeah, well, that's not what you thought then. So, I was riding by the mansion, and I saw some lights in an upstairs window.
By the time the rest of us got there, the lights were gone.
But Mikey and I wanted to see if anything else would happen.
No.
We waited a long time.
It wasn't that long.
It was almost dark, and I wanted to go home. And so did Grace. But no, my brother wanted to be a big, brave hero and explore.
I just wanted to get a closer look.
We got a closer look, all right.
Great.
Need some light in here. See if you can find a fuse box.
That's how we met Nathan Thornridge.
And his parents. As it turned out, the Thornridges inherited this big old mansion, and they were going to turn it into a bed and breakfast. So, the next day we all showed up to help.
hard.
Well, some of us did.
Hey, I worked. And at least I didn't almost kill Mr. Thornridge.
Sorry.
So anyway, we were busy pulling up the old carpet when we made the first discovery.
Hey, what's that? Cool. Hidden inside the staircase was this old Indian pouch.
And it was real, too.
We found out it used to belong to Nathan's grandfather,
Yeah, and inside was this little book.
and it had directions to some kind of secret room, but they were kind of hard to read, like a mysterious code.
The book said there was a secret door around the fireplace.
So we all started looking, but it was Grace that discovered the secret. After that, it was just a matter of pulling on everything until finally. Nathan, look what I found!
It was Nathan's house, so we wanted him to go first, but he wanted me to go with him. Sure enough, at the bottom was the secret room. Looked like somebody had been using it for a clubhouse.
Yeah, a long time ago, but there was nobody there now, unless you count the spiders.
Anyway, that's how we found our secret meeting room under Nathan's house.
Yeah, no more broken down treehouse.
Plus, we found something else.
What's that?
We found some new adventures.
I think the adventurers found us.
You were dreaming.
Yeah. So,
Well, that's a good sign.
good sign, bad sign. I think you're taking this Indian thing too far.
Too far. Edward, it's what we are. Our identity.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm having an identity crisis.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Look, Grandpa, Mom, Dad, and I got along just fine, living in the present, just trying to be normal. I want to fit in with my friends.
Huh. Bunch of
With
hooligans.
the
Here
speaker.
we go again.
Edward, ever since your mom and dad died, I've tried to do what's best for you. But things just keep getting worse and worse.
And you think dragging me halfway across the country is going to fix everything?
I don't know. I hope so. Getting low on gas. What do you say we stop in the next little town and get a burger?
Brad.
And there you go, Chief. And you did, little Chief.
I think she needs her karma adjusted.
No point in getting stirred up. Where you going?
Little boy's room.
Yeah.
Rayford, it's Edward White-Eyes.
Well, where are you?
I can't meet you tonight.
Say what?
Graham's dragged me off with him. I can't meet you
No,
tonight.
no. Listen, kid, we had a deal.
Deal's still on, but just not tonight.
All right. Have you got that spirit thing? Where is it?
It's packed in the truck. Don't worry, you'll get it.
When are you coming back?
I think he means for us to stay a while.
Well, you better let me know where you are.
Yeah, sure.
And Edward, don't get any bright ideas about crossing me up either. Here?
I hear you all right. But remember, I want $200.
Yeah, sure.
Let's have a breakfast, dude. Oh.
Okay, it's ready.
Okay, Heat Big Hunters, listen up. Crazy Horse,
You're welcome.
you go hide. We go track it.
Well, in the broadcast, you're going to see what that music that I was playing.
Give me 5 minutes head start.
You know.
Crazy Horse, speak true. It is now 19:07 hours. Countdown begins now.
You know.
Okay, squads, get ready to go. Hop on ponies. This is stupid.
You guys just write out and keep your communicators on. The computer should triangulate Mikey's position.
Indians didn't hunt game with two-way radios and computers. Hey, if they would have had them, they would have used them. Chief say, spread out. Send good signals to Medicine Man at computer.
Okay, there he is.
On chief signal. Now, one big tick on sundial.
Charge!
No.
Them old Cherokees sure had a weird way of writing.
We Cherokees are the only nation with a written language. You should learn it. By the way, Edward, I think we'll stop in Somerville. A friend of mine lived there 60 years ago.
Some medicine man is going to tell my fortune.
No, he's a white man. I used to scare him silly with my wildcat imitation. Come on, you try it. No one will hear it.
This is stupid.
No, it's not. The old ones used to use animal and bird calls as signals. Not bad. Try it again. Good. You're getting it.
Okay, everybody, can you hear me? He's right ahead of you. Spread out and try to surround him.
You're breaking up. I can't understand you. What did you say?
Hold on.
Chief Thundercloud. Hey, Chief Thundercloud. What are you doing?
Give me a second. I'm having a problem. A treasure map? Okay, guys, that's a lock on. Mikey, the deer, is right in front of you.
I see him. I'm going in on foot. Hey, crazy horse! Mikey, that's a beer! Yeah, you're fun!
So this is Somerville.
Yeah. Home of the robots.
Robots? Is that some kind of nerdy ball team?
Unit 3 to base.
Calling base. Unit 3 to base. This is Unit 3 calling base. Yeah?
Are you Mr. Littlelock's grandson?
Edward Whiteeyes.
I'm Mrs. Mackenzie. The doctor will be out to see you soon. You're not from around here, are you?
I'm from Oklahoma.
It's going to be some time before your grandfather is well enough to travel. Do you have a place to stay?
I guess not.
Some folks from our church just opened a bed and breakfast nearby. I'll see if they have a place. Nathan's down in the secret room.
Thank you. It's a mystery. It's a project.
I move we find the treasure.
Yeah, and we'll all become millionaires.
Is everybody in favor of the map project?
Yeah.
Hi, Ellen. You must be Edward. Welcome. I'll take that. Come on in.
No.
So what are you gonna do with your treasure money? I'm gonna buy myself a new car. You can't even drive yet. So it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna buy myself a new car.
I want you all to meet Edward. Edward, this is Amber, David,
Hi.
Grace,
Hi, Edward.
Mikey,
It's Michael.
and our son Nathan. Edward's going to be staying with us while his grandfather's in the hospital.
I thought we were full.
We are. That's why we put a rollaway bed in your room. Okay, kids, time to say goodnight. You can come back tomorrow and get better acquainted.
Nice outfits.
We're Indians. Yeah, Cherokee Indians. They used to live around here.
No kidding.
Nathan, why don't you take Edward to your room?
This is your bed. The bathroom's down the hall. Just leave my stuff alone, okay?
Alright.
Look, I ain't all that thrilled with having to hold up in this crummy place, any more than you are with having me.
Well, if you don't like it here, why don't you just leave?
I might do that. I can get along by myself just fine.
Fine. We don't need people like you here anyway.
Hi. Are you any good with those?
Sometimes.
Can I try one?
Sure. No, don't hold it that way. Put all 4 fingers on the string.
Cherokees hold with their thumb and forefinger. I never can hit anything anyway.
You were late, Amber. Sorry, I was talking to Edward. Edward?
The Indian. I'd tell your sister to stay away from him if I were you.
Why?
'Cause we don't know anything about him. And besides, he's different than us.
I don't know. That doesn't sound right to me.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Now, what about this map?
Yeah, we gotta figure out what these words are. Babbling Brook.
No.
Spotted Fawn. Go to room with Heap Many talking books.
Grandfather, it's me, Edward.
Natty, you old Bible-toting sight for sore eyes. Oh, don't you remember old Wildcat?
Grandfather, who's Natty?
Right there, boy. Can't you see?
Excuse me. Could you tell us what language this is?
What are you doing?
I'm not hurting anything.
Give it to me.
Let's have a bitch has to do it.
Aw, what a sweet little puppy dog.
Give it back. Look, if you're going to stay in my room, you have to abide by my rules. And the first one is no messing with my stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
It is.
Break time, Sid. Oh, I want to finish this off. Bring me a soda, will you? Okay.
Spotted fawn. Go see if coast's clear. Who, me? He saw me. Some scout. Lay off, David. Let a real Indian show you how it's done. Hey. Hey, Sid.
Yeah?
Come here a minute. That was close.
I don't get it. Some of these letters look like Greek.
Yeah, and some of them look like English too. But they're not. What you think, Kimosabi? What do we think about what? Chief have new necklace. Nice, David. Chief also say mother finished new teepee. So what? Chief think maybe we can use for headquarters while painters work.
Now that's the first sensible thing you said all day.
Spread it out!
No.
I am not sleeping in that thing. Teepee not done yet.
You think you can fix it?
No, but I bet Edward can. Why don't you go ask him?
I don't think so.
Come on, let's go get him.
That was my grandpa's. Give it back.
You guys having some TP trouble?
That's not funny. Instead of laughing at us, you could try to help.
Me?
You're the expert.
I've never set up a TP in my life.
Thunderstorms likely and a low around 60. Chance of rain is near 100%.
Prefixes and suffixes. If you don't know the prefixes and suffixes, prefixes and suffixes.
Good doggy, good food.
We spit, spit, spit. We spit, spit, spit. Oh.
Hey guys, some genuine Indian style grub. Beef jerky.
Yeah.
We spit, spit, spit.
Chief say Indian life heap good.
We know what you say.
We spit, smelly, shiny, cashew rose. We spit, spit, spit. No.
Man, I wish Edward would have slept out here. Maybe he could tell us a good Indian ghost story.
Oh, forget about him. Just keep thinking about this treasure. Just waiting to be found. Now what's he doing? I don't believe it. He's doing a rain dance. And it's working.
Highly illogical. Rain is caused by a low atmospheric pressure in combination.
Stop it. Let's get out of here.
No.
Oh, hi guys. What's the matter?
You're the matter.
What did I do?
A rain dance, that's what.
I just called a little, music for sleeping in a teepee. You didn't like it?
I hate it. I hate feathers. I hate war paint. I hate teepees. And I hate Indians.
Nathan!
Especially smart aleck Cherokees who can't keep their hands off of people's stuff.
You don't know anything about Cherokees. They don't ride ponies, they don't live in teepees, and they don't have war bonnets.
They didn't?
Be quiet. I suppose they don't do rain dances either.
For your information, that was a rabbit dance.
What's all the commotion about?
Nothing a good swift kick in the Tonto wouldn't fix.
Nathan, I'm surprised at you. Edward is our guest.
Well, he's not my guest.
We'll talk about that later. You get some dry things for these boys. And get to bed.
Ew, yuck. Gross.
You could wring a gallon out of the sleeping bag.
Heat big mess.
Oh no! What? Look. The map. Oh, that Indian.
Come on, Nathan. It's not his fault.
You look stronger.
Well, maybe a little.
Grandpa, I need some help.
Oh?
I found some Cherokee writing. Could you tell me what it means?
Well, let me see. Well, now, this here, that means tree. And this is rock.
What does this mean?
That's cave. And this is wildcat. Why this sudden interest in Cherokee?
Good morning, Mr. Little Elk. Time for a blood pressure.
Okay.
Are you Edward?
Yes.
Your Uncle Rayford called.
Uncle Rayford.
Yeah. It's just this guy I know. What do you want?
He was just checking on your grandpa. That's all for now.
She's a spitty fat.
Are you Edward?
Yes.
Your Uncle Rayford called. Are you Edward?
Sir, spit. Sir, spit.
Yes.
Your Uncle Rayford called.
Uncle Rayford.
No.
Yeah. It's just this guy I know. What do you want?
He was just checking on your grandpa. That's all for now.
Thanks. What was that all about, Grandpa?
Son of a bitch.
Oh. Nothing important.
Oh. That fucking pill
Grandpa?
go.
Can you tell me about your spirit bundle?
Oh, what about it?
Like, what's in it?
You son of
Never
a
opened
bitch.
it. Might have some feathers, rocks, scraps of fur, bones maybe. Just things that my grandfather thought had great spiritual power.
You mean it's full of junk?
A collector once offered me $10,000 for it.
$10,000.
No.
More than that to me. Why, selling that bundle would be like disowning my whole family.
You don't believe in that spirit stuff, do you?
No, not really. But it's part of our heritage.
Let's see how my
Whoa.
fucking broadcast is doing.
Look who's getting all duded up.
I'm going to church. You don't want to come, do you?
Who, me? No thanks. No way.
I'm getting
I
tired.
didn't think so.
We have to continue the movie tomorrow. We'll play a few more minutes of it. You know. Well, first I want to show you where this came from.
He didn't want to come.
I'm glad you boys buried the hatchet.
Roger.
No.
Hello?
Hello, kid.
Rayford, how'd you find me?
You know, I love hospital personnel. They are so helpful.
No.
I was gonna call. Right.
Now, I'm on my way over there, see? And you are going to sell me that bundle. Like they say in the movies. I know where you live. You got that?
So you can see from the events of Acts 23 that God is sovereign. That means God uses circumstances. God controls circumstances to accomplish his will. Just like Paul's nephew arrived in Jerusalem in the nick of time to prevent Paul's murder. So people sometimes show up in our lives because of God's divine purpose. It might be a relative, like in Paul's case. Or it could be a total stranger. Someone new who comes into your life for no apparent reason.
Like an Indian, right?
It may be somebody God plops down right beside you, not to help you, but so you can help them and tell them about Jesus.
Like Edward.
What if they're different? Like from a totally different background?
What difference would that make?
Well, maybe it would be better if they heard, the gospel from somebody else. I mean, from somebody that understands them better.
Sometimes we're too selfish to see God's purpose behind the people he sends our way. Maybe we're afraid of getting involved with someone we don't like. But that doesn't change the fact that we're God's tools. The people he has chosen to help others, and to tell them the good news of the gospel.
Where's Edward?
He cleared all his stuff out. Excuse me.
What about dinner, Nathan?
It's important. I'll be back soon. Mr. Lolo? I'm Nathan Thornridge.
Oh, come in, Nathan.
There's something I have to tell you.
Oh,
It's about Edward. He's run away.
when did he leave?
This morning, we were at church.
Do you know why?
I don't. Well, I guess it's probably because of me. I acted like a brat. I got mad at him for messing with some of my stuff, and I even said that I hated Indians. Just hear what my grandpa would say if he found out what I did.
Ever heard of a club called the Robots?
Yeah. So that's why you called me Natty. You're Wildcat.
One and the same. Natty and I were the best of friends. He sort of looked out for me like an older brother, because I was different. Kids liked to pick on me.
He told me about that.
Edwards had a pretty rough time of it, too. He used to live with his folks in Oklahoma City. They both worked at the federal building. And, well, you know what happened.
Wow.
Then he came to live with me.
With us.
I tried to help him get past all that. Figured if he got interested in his heritage, he'd come round. So I taught him ceremonies and dances, trapping, shooting bow and arrows.
He's not very good.
No. Then when that didn't work, I decided to bring him east. On the way, I thought about old Natty. How he always prayed and talked about his Lord. I figured, well, maybe that's what Edward needs.
What about you, sir? Grandpa told you about Jesus. I know he did.
Well, Natty and I sort of lost track of each other. I guess I forgot about all that. Till now.
Have you trusted Christ yet?
You're a lot like your grandpa.
I'm sorry about Edward. I was just too busy thinking about myself. Should have tried to help.
Don't be too hard on yourself, son. Edward hadn't gone far. He'll come around, and you'll get a chance to make it up to him. I know you will.
Home of the robots.
It's hopeless.
Crazy horse speak with forked tongue. Nothing ever hopeless. All right then, Chief. You show us how to put the ink back where it was.
Let me see.
What you see, squaw?
Oh, knock it off. Can I see your pocket knife, Nathan?
Sure. Careful, it's sharp.
You're a genius. Thanks, but I got it from a book. The graphite fills in the scratches made by a pen point.
But there's something about this writing.
What about it? The librarian helped us find every possible type of writing.
All except for one. Come on.
Nathan, Thornridge, what are you doing? What's your mother gonna say?
Look, it's Cherokee writing.
Well, I guess it's time to hit the library again. It was the only book on Cherokee in the library.
I found rock, tree, and house. But we don't know whose house.
Probably yours because the map came from your house.
I found some numbers in here, too. One was 14 something, and the other one was 22, but I don't know if it was feet or meters.
I wish Edward could help us.
Edward's gone.
Maybe we could try calling him on the radio.
My radio's been missing ever since.
Ever since what?
That's it! Edward's got my radio. It was in the pouch.
If Edward has your radio, do you think we could call him?
I don't know, we can try. Later, after the painters leave. Okay, everybody. Let's hope his battery is still good.
Nathan Thundercloud calling Edward Wide-Eyed. Come in, Edward. Yeah, what do you want?
It's him. It's Edward.
Where are you?
Can't you just leave me alone?
Look, we need your help.
No.
Why not?
Don't ask stupid questions.
Edward? I'm sorry I was such a jerk. We really need your help. We're trying to figure out this map.
We know the writing's Cherokee, but we can't find all the words.
You do know Cherokee, don't you?
Do I know Cherokee?
Can't we meet somewhere?
Please? No.
May I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a kid named White Eyes. He's an Indian. You seen him?
Yes, he was here.
When do you expect him back?
I don't know. He left last Sunday.
He left?
That's right. We've filed a missing persons report.
That little...
Just a moment. Roger, there's a man at the door looking for Edward.
Really?
He gives me the creeps. Maybe you better talk to him.
Dad, can I use your extra long tape measure? Who's that?
Someone looking for Edward.
What's up, Nathan?
I still can't figure out this map. I thought it would be easy once we got the Cherokee letters. What's the problem? I can't find anything. We know where the house is, that's easy. But there's supposed to be an oak tree somewhere here, and I don't see it.
What about those?
According to the map, it's not in the woods, it's in the yard. So it ought to be about right here.
If we find the tree, then what?
We know from the map how far it is to the treasure. So if we find the tree, all we have to do is measure it out.
What does an oak tree look like?
I'm not really sure.
She smells like
I bet
super
everyone
big.
How far it is to the treasure. So if we find the tree, all we have to do is measure it out.
What does an oak tree look like?
Well, I guess I gotta go to bed. Go to bed. We go piss. Oh, then I go to bed. I believe that I'm gonna have to take a piss.